Hello everyone and welcome back to some more of Breath of the Wild's glitch run. This is episode number 2, and if you remember in the last episode, the old man said he wanted to show us something. So let's see what the old man has to say.
Did you see that structure there? The one with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for a paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe.
Alright, so we got our first hint at what we gotta do. We gotta go into the shrine and pick up some treasure. Whatever could it be? Hold on, we gotta pick up some fish first. So we have the one right here. There's actually 4 shrines in total. You can see one hanging out right over there. There's one over in that direction. And one all the way up over here somewhere. So, let's get started. Let's go into the first one here. Just quick head on over across the water. Hopefully not drown. Now I've heard that if you actually remove all of your equipment, I believe, I don't know what's all involved with that, but you actually swim faster if you don't have any equipment on than if you are fully loaded up. It's fun. It's not exactly a glitch, so don't mark it as that, but it is a fun little feature that they added. So, almost there. Yeah, if you just feel like stripping off every time you jump in water to get to your destination faster, it's the way to do it. There we go. Should be everything back. And let's hop into this first place here. Pick up the treasure chest first, because of course treasure chests are always worth it. Get ourselves a ruby and open it up. So here we go, first shrine opened up, and let's head on in. So hopefully in this episode, should be able to get all 4 shrines done and get the paraglider and head off the plateau. Of course, doing another glitch today, another big one, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Here we are at the Magnesis Trial, Omen Ao Shrine. Let's go charge the iPad once again, it's already run out. And we got the Magnesis Rune. So we can pick up and move metal objects as we want. So that'll be handy. You can't actually get through the shrine without using it. Let's see, it's that button there. So let's just chuck those out of the way. Oh yeah. And let's continue onwards. Let's see. There is a treasure chest around here somewhere. I don't remember where it is. If you look on the map, actually, if you're looking for a treasure chest... Oops, not kill myself with rocks. I do tend to do that a lot. Oop. No. But, don't even know what I was saying. If you look on the map, while you're in a shrine, actually, pull out the map here. you'll see the Oma now Magnesis trial whatever telling you about it. But there'll actually be a little treasure chest icon next to the description of it if you have completed all of the, or gathered all the treasure chests in that shrine. It's an easy way to know if you got everything. See, we got one over there. And gotta say, when I first did this shrine, when I first got the game, it confused me for the longest time. I couldn't figure out how exactly to get across. A little embarrassing. Just pick up the thing, make a walkway with it. So let's grab the treasure chest. Pick up a new, stronger bow. And as you can see next to the Oma now, there's a little treasure chest icon there, so you know you've got everything. Pull open the doors like an epic MLG pro and talk to the first shriveled old guy.
Your soul is mine.
I guess the old man wants to talk to us.
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
Paraglider, please.
I encourage you to slow down a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
Paraglider, please.
I have yet to finish speaking.
Ah, come on, man.
Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider.
What, so I need more now?
I said treasure, but I never said there would be only one treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I'll also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Oh, I'm afraid not. But do not worry, I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons?
Well, we actually only have one because of the escaping the Shrine of Resurrection early. We can't actually go back there.
You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower.
Yeah, I can get that.
You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works as such.
Well, before we do that, before we test out the old man's advice, let's open up this box, see what we get. Get a 100-year-old roasted bass. That's always a delicacy there. Heard about aging meats, but that's a little ridiculous. Get some amber. And another treasure chest. Add to the collection. We get an opal. So we got a couple gems here. Absolutely nothing you can do with them at the moment. So let's see. The old man said to go up to a high point, so let us go up to a high point. Warp on up and get another tip along the way. Alright. Old man beats us up there. Again, are we sure he's not supposed to be the hero of Hyrule? He can teleport around like this and paraglide from anywhere?
I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me.
Did you fly here? Like, where'd you come from?
Oh, I think an old man like me needs to fly to stay... So you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you? I still have a few tricks left in me. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines.
And so my cat can meow at me. Ginger.
Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate?
Yep, already used it.
Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as a reference point for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in.
Alright, got it.
Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so.
So, like I said earlier, pointed out earlier, we got the shrine right over there. The next one, I was close-ish. It's right there, actually. I put my pin right there. And the fourth shrine that we have to get to is right up there. Guessed it was right about there. It's a bit more off. So, we gotta go to those 3 points on the map, get the runes and the treasures inside after killing the monks, and then go talk to the old man again to finally get the paraglider. Let's hop on down again. And down. So, let's see. Let's go... Which one do I want to do first? Let's do the bombs first. Or, I mean, spoilers. Alrighty. Let's head on in, because I'm sure nothing is waiting for us right on the edge here. Sure, nothing at all. Oh, crap. Let's see. I've tried shield deflecting this one, guy, but for whatever reason, it's just a hard time with it. Well, let's back up a bit, get the timing right. Oh. Run away! Run away! Oof. I don't know what it is about that first guardian you see, but I don't think you can shield deflect. Thank you, train. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that first guardian you see, but you can't shield deflect him right away. I've never been able to do it. Skip the opening animation. We've seen it before. Don't need to see it again. And let's descend into the shrine. Alright, here we are at the bomb trial. Jabai Shrine. I'm sure I pronounced that correctly. Charge the iPad again because they have horrendous battery life. And be able to drop bombs on everybody. And blow them up with remote explosives too. Oh yeah, we got the remote bomb, a bomb that can be detonated remotely, hence remote. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. There are both round and cube bombs, so you use whichever best fits the situation. Oh yeah. So I can now change runes, telling you how to do that. So let's chuck the bomb there and blow up the rocks. One trick I've learned is that each remote explosive reset timer is not linked. So you can throw the round one, explode it, and switch to the square and be ready to go again. So you don't have to wait too long for each bomb. You can just chuck one, switch, chuck one, switch. Alright, we got ourselves a Traveler's Claymore. It does 10 damage. It's admirable, but it still breaks fairly quick. Blow up the rocks and continue onwards. Yeet. Oh. Blow ourselves up in the process. I'm likely to do that. Let's see here. Yeet. Roll the orb off the thing. I don't think you need it. It's just fun to pick up and run around with. Let's see. I say let's see a lot, I know. It's one of my habits. Yeet. Alrighty. Let's grab the chest, see what we get. I think it's another rock. Yep, it's an amber. Totally useless at the moment. But oh well. What are you gonna do? Let's go clear out this shrine here. Who needs to put the bombs in the right way? You can just drop them on. Oh yeah. I wonder. Trying to see if I can get this orb over to the monk. What'll happen? Wait for it to come back. Alright. Here we go. Launch of the century. Oh. Well, that was interesting. I guess you can't get it over here. Well, you could. 1 second. BRB. Alright, got it over. Let's go present it to the monk and see what he says. Here you go, brought you a present. Oh man, it disappears in the cutscene. Yada yada yada, resourcefulness. Yeah, give me the treasure. Got ourselves another spirit orb. And skip. Oh yeah. Can now blow up the rocks and walk out of here. How many arrows I got? 32. I'm gonna take down that guardian. Here we go. Yoink. Yeah, let's use a Boko Club on him. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Alright, this is gonna take a lot more than I thought it would. I'll probably speed this up. Montage! Well, this is unfortunate. Ran out of arrows. And I can't hurt him with bombs, so do the second noblest thing you can do and run away. Alright, so we got magnesis and the bombs. Actually just need one more shrine and we'll be able to perform another glitch. Oh. What was that? I think he tried shooting at me. I don't know. Alright, let's go over and pick up the stasis rune. Which is right up here. Let's make a detour to the Bokoblin camp, say hi, make some new friends along the way. Gotta say, this game is still pretty beautiful to look at. Especially in the sunrise like this, golden light everywhere. They really knocked it out of the park with this one. Hello, Bokoblins. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Oh yeah. And dead. Alright, let's pick up all the treasure they were hoarding that they don't need anymore. And trick for the beehives here. Normally if you shoot them down, they come flying at you. But if you bomb the tree down, they don't. So there you go, life lesson for the day. Bomb beehives. They don't attack you that way. Alrighty. Let's go over here and check out this hut. Now let's grab the purple mushroom first, and then check out the hut. Alrighty, I'll grab those barrels later. Let's see what I can acquire in here. We got ourselves the first stamella shroom and some peppers. Yeet. Got some more peppers. I believe there should be an axe. Oh, I guess not. Oh, there's the axe. Yep. I'll leave the old man's diary for the moment. And grab ourselves the most OP shield in the game, the pot lid. Oh yeah, so incredibly good, you'll never need another shield again. Cook up some apples. Because why not? You can never not have too many apples cooked. Oh, put that away. I don't want to use the pepper just yet. Cook that and skip. Alright, let's kill the birdie. Got some drumsticks. Raw bird drumsticks. Add a little bit of salt and call them medium rare. I've actually seen people do that before. Raw, medium rare chicken tenders. Went about as well as you could imagine. But anyway, we got ourselves the spicy meat and seafood fry. You'll need that for later. Just one meat, one fish, and spicy pepper. Keep that in your back pocket. And over here is the teleporting old man who definitely should be saving Hyrule, not me. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, fancy that, so we meet again.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land, because those hips don't lie. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break.
So, we gotta go help the old man out. He can apparently teleport anywhere on the map, but he can't cut down a tree, so who knows. And get the tree to fall. So yeah, like he was saying, whatever direction you're facing, the tree is the way it's going to fall. So, try and get this to fall right down here. Oh, we got ourselves a Korok leaf. Nice. Oh, I can't carry Korok leaf. I don't need tree branches. Stop with the tree branch. Stop with the tree branches. Alright. Korok leaf. Just like the potlet is the most OP weapon, the Korok leaf is potlet is the most OP shield, the Korok leaf is the most OP weapon. And here is why. Sneak up to some Bokoblins. And yeet! 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 And one more. Ah, dang it. And boy. Bye-bye. So, yeah, make short work of them. Let's go pick up some more apples. You can never have too many apples. If fact, there's a whole apple orchard later in the game. Over on one of the mountains. But now we begin the long climb up to the shrine. It's going to be a bit of a doozy. It's just a lot of climbing, so I'll speed this up for you. Oh nice, more Zoom Shrooms.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant.
Crap. Well, there's death too, I guess. Because Link just doesn't want to climb up.